Public service announcement. PSA. I'm going to yell this to the rooftops. If your attorney in court, who you just met the first day, is telling you you should plead, it's best to get a second opinion. If your attorney, who you just met your first day in court, never been in court before, don't know anything about court, is trying to force you on your first day in court to plead, it's best to get a second opinion. Now, here's the reality. Some people don't have an option for a second opinion. A lot of people get an attorney appointed to them by the court. When that happens, and your attorney is trying to get, that attorney who was appointed to you is trying to get you to plead day one, ask to speak to the judge and say, Judge, I just want to reset. Don't say anything else. Don't talk about your case or anything. Judge, it's my first day in court. My attorney wants me to plead. I think I need a reset. It happens every day, all day in the criminal justice system. Every day, all day. And people's liberties get railroaded. And I see it. And sometimes the way the law is set up, once somebody takes a plea, it's really hard to undo that. It's really hard to fix that mistake. And there's certain mechanisms that have to get put in place. It's sad that it happens as often as it does. It's sad that there's attorneys out there who care more about getting a case disposed and getting behind them than actually fighting and for their client, looking into the evidence. Now, with anything else, or just like anything else, does this apply to every case? No. But I'm telling you from my experience as a criminal defense practitioner, somebody who's a public defender, that first day in court, there's probably no evidence to view yet. There's probably nothing about the case to go off except what the initial report is saying. And that's just a summary of a report, because sometimes it takes a while to get the actual report. Get a second opinion. Take time, because you want to see what's going on. You want to see what are they saying you did, right? Now, I'll tell you, there are times as an attorney where my client wants me to plead the first day I met him. And I'm always hesitant. And a lot of attorneys are hesitant for that because, again, we haven't had a chance to look at the case. But there's other considerations for the client. It's all because ultimately it's their choice. If they want to do it as their attorney, I have to do what my client wants me to do. And all I can do is advise them. But there could be reasons that they're trying to do that. And my job at that point is to advise them, let them know why I don't know if that's a good idea or not, and then go from there. But once they have that information, if they still want to do it, I'm bound by my duties as that person's attorney to do what my client wants me to do. I don't have to like it to do what my client wants to do. It's not about me liking it. It's about me doing my job. And my job, a lot of times, is to do what my client wants me to do. You shouldn't be pleading the first day in court, right? I know in today's world of making blanket generalized statements, there's going to be some people who have different thoughts about that. But the attorneys who are out there really doing the work, they know what I'm talking about, right? And to the uninitiated, the people who are not familiar with the criminal justice system, people who have not had any interactions with court or who might have court pending or who had past experiences, but still, you know, it's all just unfamiliar to them. You need to know, like, the first day, get a second opinion, if possible, right? And if you can't get a second opinion because you can't afford one or there's no other option to get another attorney, ask for a reset. Ask for a reset. Hopefully your attorney will give you that reset so you won't have to ask the judge. But, yeah. Don't be pleading the first day of court. Don't. Take time to look at the evidence against you, because there might not be any.